visiting Washington Wizards. At small forward, Hammonds. At center, Tristan Thompson. At the other forward position, Otto Porter. At point guard, John Wall. At the other guard position, Bradley Beal. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyrone. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 45, Terrence Jordan. The head coach for your team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Raptors.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Taking a look at Washington, a team that's really searching for ways to win. They're presently in last place in the East.
And a frustrating matchup. I mean, they've lost 3 straight to this group. They'll have to summon maximum energy and passion if they're going to salvage a win on the season series.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Tonight featuring backcourts that can absolutely, Steve, light it up. When you were playing, who are some of the toughest guards to defend in the NBA?
Well, Kevin, first you say the Michael Jordans, but the quick guards, because I was a 6'8", kind of methodical, slow guy. I didn't like the Iversons, the Muggsy Bogues, all those guys that just running around. They were tough.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. All at point with Beal to his side. They're the deadly backcourt pair. Tristan Thompson is out there with Porter. And it's Hammonds in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. And Thompson kicks to Beal. Jordan with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shots good by Ibaka.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka efficient inside.
Ball against Lowry. Hammonds passes to Thompson. Left side, Wall. And that one comes up a bit short. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leonard kicks to Lowry. And another basket for Toronto.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
Wall finds Thompson. It's Beal on the wing. Over Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. Outside for Beal. And the 3 ball is good. Beal's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jordan against Beal. And Jordan gets it to go.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, big miscommunication early. They allow his first points of the day.
Here's Hammonds. 20 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Pass to Thompson. Wall against Lowry. Shot on the wing. Wall with another miss. Raptors leading by 5. Jordan kicks to Leonard. Fires from the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, guys, they were forcing it a bit in that one and shot a relatively low percentage because of it.
But you have to give them credit for being aggressive. The problem is they played too much hero ball. You have to be willing to make the extra pass. Well, this whole period for him, it's been challenging. You can tell he's starting to press.
Leonard, the pass to Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it. Many scouts were surprised by Leonard's quick development, his ability to improve his skills and shot as fast as he did. But the truth is, he was always a very hard worker dating back to his amateur days.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Toronto. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Washington, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And when I look at Washington, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Now here's Jordan. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Ibaka, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game. Wall finds Thompson. Now Beal. The kick out to Wall. Over Lowry. And Washington again with the bucket.
And the tight defense there only seems to increase Wall's focus. Gives him a little extra lift on the jumper.
Outside Lowry. Beal against Jordan. Feeds away. Rebounded by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
You know, they worked hard, they drew fouls, but they just couldn't convert at the line.
And it's one of those things that can deflate your team. After all that effort, you want points.
Leonard on the wing. Rob. Porter against Valanciunas. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. But they get it back. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Now here's Wall. 26 points for him last game against Utah.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now here's Beal. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hammonds. Fires the 3. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Raptors leading by 8. And a wide open look for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Jordan's got 5.
Man, hard to believe. Already they're staring at a double-digit lead, and we've just gotten started.
Fantastic effort. Right out of the gate, simply overwhelming their opponent.
Now here's Wall. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance. Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Beal, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Steve, with Toronto being the lone team in Canada in the NBA, they represent a lot for the nation's basketball fans.
Canada has taken a big step forward in their basketball program. More high draft picks are Canadian, and more are on the way. The success, in my opinion, of the Raptors over the last several years has definitely had an impact on Canadian basketball.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. C.J. Miles comes in for Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Jordan. He has 5. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Washington calls timeout. Steve, we're seeing a lot of big contracts that include a no-trade clause. Just how much peace of mind does that give a player to know that clause is in that contract?
Kevin, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a no-trade clause on a lot of my teams. Some of those teams I got traded from, I didn't want to go, and I think it does, like you said, give these players a peace of mind to understand they are in control of their destiny. And then you can see sometimes it gets a little ugly when the organization wants to trade those players, but they can't.
Well, it basically handcuffs an organization. They can't make the moves like the Knicks with Carmelo Anthony. They were tied up a lot of the times because he would say, no, I don't want to go to that particular team.
Yeah, and the Knicks, they only can fault themselves. They gave him the no-trade clause.
Right. And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Washington. Comes up empty down low.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus on a simple lay-in.
Passes to Mahimi. Now here's Green. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for Washington.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Washington. Outside, Beal. The shot misses, and Toronto will come the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
They were the aggressors that night, relentless in their approach, especially scoring the basketball.
Now here's Beal after the miss from Jordan. Down low. And there's Green on the assist from Beal.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Valanciunas from 16 feet away. He cans it. Valanciunas has got 6. Wizards trail by 9. Green passes to Beal. To the inside, Mahimi goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
VanVleet kicks to Jordan. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the jam by Oubre.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Wizards.
Yeah, easy call.
Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Davis comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Wright in for Jordan. And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word.
And then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
No doubt that could be a gigantic swing in momentum given how that sequence developed.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jordan, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for DeLon Wright. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Teams in both conferences battling to get to the NBA Finals. Steve, what do you like to see in a championship series?
Kevin, I would love to see teams that are kind of evenly matched a lot of times, both in style of play and then also to have the stars within the stars. And what I do hate, though, is a team that is at a disadvantage because of an injury. That's the one thing I hate, because you always have the debate, if this player wasn't hurt, what would be the outcome?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Heat delivered in a major way. He finished with 21 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That outing from him helped assure the win and enabled his team continuing its win streak. It will be interesting to see if the momentum carries on here tonight, Kevin.
Hey, David, thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it, his ability to read and react to whatever they threw at him.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. Lowry passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Leonard. Fade away, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. The Wizards with the lead. And Wall kicks to Porter. To the paint. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Beal against Jordan. Pass to Ibaka. Here is Miles. And here's Jordan outside. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Beal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. Pulls it up. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist from Miles. 14 points for Jordan.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
Wall finds Thompson. Beal from long range. And again, Washington with the triple.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Ibaka, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Serge Ibaka, known for his defense since he came into the league. Still a very capable shot blocker. He has good strength, and he can guard post players much bigger than him.
Well, with Ibaka, it's the toughness. He's definitely a scrapper for the team.
And that role goes beyond just banging bodies down low. He'll get into the face of opposing players, and he can get in their heads as well. It's just part of the role that he plays for this team.
Now here's Jordan. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go, but they recover it. Miles the pass to Ibaka. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Raptors.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
And he makes the first. Hey, Smitty, with Serge Ibaka, you can bet when the games matter the most, he's going to be locked in.
Yeah, he can be inconsistent during the regular season, but he has another gear he can shift to in the playoffs, and they need that from him. He gives you intensity on both ends, and he can stretch the floor.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. Thompson in the posts. Ibaka on him. And that one's good. Hammonds.
Sometimes you get tunnel vision being that close inside, but he saw the entire court and threw it out to an open teammate.
Jordan against Beal. Bounce pass from Jordan. Lowry dishes to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Attacking, trying to get good looks. Give Kawhi credit. He finds one.
And Thompson kicks to Beal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. You know, Steve, in the NBA, you know exactly how much your peers are making. Do contract numbers ever bring out animosity between players?
Yes, they do, Kevin. I mean,
really?
When you look at some guys, you see those guys starting to say, I'm putting up better stats than him, but he's making more money. And then it becomes the elephant in the room when the guys start to talk about it. They start not passing to each other. Yes, guys do know exactly what other players make, and sometimes there can become some animosity between the two.
Oh, that's simple. Here's Van Vliet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jordan. Out to Ibaka. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wall finds Thompson. And it's in there. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Left side, Leonard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Washington calls timeout. Well, in the case of Kawhi Leonard, actions definitely, Steve, speak louder than words.
He's one of the most soft-spoken players in the game. Takes a humble, persistent approach to almost everything he does, and the results speak for themselves.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Wizards. Beal the pass to Porter. Here's Hammonds. He's covered by Leonard. Good on the shot.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Van Vliet looking around. Six on the shot clock. Beal with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And finished off by Porter.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
There's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Jordan kicks to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. They get it back. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from T.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Jordan is out there with Lowry, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle.
And you love that about Kawhi. After he makes a shot, he gives you the poker face, just goes about his business.
Wall against Valanciunas. Wall dishes to Beal. Tipped away. Beal against Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Low block shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Inside, Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jordan with it. Now Beal defending. Jordan finds Lowry. Porter against Leonard. Here's Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
Beal against Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 16 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Wall. Six on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
Ed Davis is checked in for Toronto. And so Wall nails both of them. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry kicks to Leonard. A fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Left side, Wall. Can't hit from 12.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
Leonard, the pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
Outside, Porter. Out to the right wing. Outside, Wall. He kicks to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And another miss by Washington.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Leonard finds Jordan. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Leonard. High post shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 1-point Wizards lead. Wall passes to Thompson. It's Beal on the wing. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Now Lowry. He's got 5. Jordan can't get it to go.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
For the Wizards, Marjanovic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kelly Oubre comes in for Hammonds. And it's Green in for Bradley Beal. Now, here's Oubre. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Marjanovic. Now, Green. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Ring shot on the way. And again, Washington, no good.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
Ball against Lowry. For the lead. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lowry's got 8 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Wall. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Marjanovic has got it all tied up now for Washington. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
So it's Washington now after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lowry against Wall. And here's Jordan outside. He doesn't hit that one. Now Washington takes it the other way.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Wall against Lowry. From 12 feet out. Here's Marjanovic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Marjanovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Lowry kicks to Jordan. Great D that time from Green.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Well, you look at some of the analytics, and the best-rated player on the Wizards might surprise you. None other than one Otto Porter Jr.
And he's really become an impact player at both ends of the floor. One of the glue guys on this squad. He just impacts the game in so many ways.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
So on the floor for Washington. Ball and Beal pair together at the 1 and the 2. Marjanovic is out there with Hammonds. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Fires the 3. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And that's the shot he wants. Just a little bit out of rhythm.
Hammonds. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Lowry's shot is good.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Wall dishes to Beal. Over Ibaka. Tips it. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And the Wizards lead by 4.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Jordan finds Valanciunas. Now Lowry pulls it up. And good. He nails it. Lowry's got 11 in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Beal's shot is good.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Jordan against Beal. Lowry for three. Rebound, Washington. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hammonds kicks to Beal over Jordan. Beal can't get it to go.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
What I love is he takes the right angle, affects the shot without fouling.
Raptors trail by 6. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Jordan. Kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Raptors get it back. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Beal the pass to Wall. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Jordan kicks to Leonard. Pass to Lowry. Five to shoot. Back to Leonard. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. The pass to Hammonds. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Jordan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 20.
You know, he tracks a lot of defensive attention, and that enables Lowry to create open looks for his teammates.
Beal with it. Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. Jordan finds Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Valanciunas hits them both. Washington leading now by 3. Pass to Marjanovic. Lets it go from 14. The Wizards with another miss.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The nuances that Kawhi has added to his game. That time, the little up fake.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wall against Lowry. And Wall kicks to Hammonds. Pass to Thompson. And here is Marjanovic. Over Ibaka. And that one's good. Marjanovic. And the Wizards lead by 3. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Right side, Leonard. Back to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Porter's checked in for Washington. Wall against Lowry. To take the lead. Wall with a block. Porter looking it over. Left side, Wall. Basket, good. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wall has hurt him in every way possible tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
And the Raptors miss again. Washington leading now by 3. Plenty of space. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Toronto, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Lowry against Wall. And they double up Jordan. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Beal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Free throw good. Beal. And so he hits both. And the Raptors call time here. You look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
You know, this is the right move. Maybe a break in the action will cool him down.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Now the dish to Valanciunas. Buries it down low.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Wall against Lowry. Left side, Beal over Jordan. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
I'm not entirely sure what the defensive strategy was there, but it worked poorly. He loves taking that shot.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Wall against Lowry. And here's Wall. Shot clock at 6. Over Lowry. Porter trying to free himself up. Wall, no luck.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Wall. Fades back. And that one goes long. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Hammonds. He kicks to Beal. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Deflects the pass. And here we go. Washington fast break. Wall's running, and he makes that one. Wall's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. I'm not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
Right side, Beal. And finished off by Beal.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Passes it to Leonard. Can they get it? And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You'll have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're leading by 7. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
His teammate was wide open there. Definitely the right choice to pass it out and let him take the shot.
Raptors trail by 9. Lowry kicks to Leonard. A fadeaway. Rebound by the Wizards. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hammonds passes to Wall. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Washington.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
That's breathing a huge sigh of relief, guys. They're on their way to a win here, avoiding losing all 4 games of the season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Bradley Beal.
When we look back and we think about key takeaways from tonight's game, his leadership really stands out, controlling the pace, keeping everyone involved, and he made this offense sing.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Hammond's shot is off. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lowry finds Ibaka. Count it.
Something that's really evolved for Ibaka, the ability to absorb contact while maintaining control.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jordan, the pass to Ibaka. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. No good that time. Outside, Wall. And so Washington takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.